Oregon lawmakers, they are starting to tackle the homeless crisis in Oregon, declaring it a statewide emergency and going in a bit of a different direction than the governor.
Yeah, Lisa Balick looking into this. She joins us live from downtown Portland. Lisa?
Yeah, they want to make sure that all of Oregon, not just the metro area, gets the money, gets the attention when it comes to the homeless crisis and housing needs.
Lack of inventory is driving homelessness, accelerating prices, discouraging our workforce, and eroding the state's livability.
Some of the main reasons Oregon's in trouble when it comes to the homeless crisis. 18,000 Oregonians living unsheltered. It's why Republicans and Democrats are working together to figure out how best to spend hundreds of millions of our tax dollars to help.
As kids, we had to work as much as possible to ensure my mother maintained housing. We were frequently one paycheck away from facing eviction, and my mother struggled to find rental assistance. I hope we can all work together to create a future in which children do not have to help their parents pay rent or worry about becoming homeless.
The measure focuses in part on helping homeless school-age kids and their families. Also, moderate-priced housing development, including modular housing. And there are compromises when it comes to eviction reforms. Many who support it, including Portland's mayor, say even more needs to be done. Mayor Wheeler asking today for state money to be directed to Portland.
Currently, there are more than 800 separate campsites throughout the city of Portland. Populations living in these sites are often isolated. They lack basic humane services like restrooms, showers, storage, trash service, regular communication with housing, health, and health providers, gun safety or protection from the elements, overdosing, and violence. Now, facing an unprecedented crisis, Oregon's homeless population who remain unsheltered deserve an emergency response that matches the scale of their unmet needs.
The big plan for where to spend hundreds of millions of dollars more to help the homeless crisis is just starting to take shape in Salem. Now, again, a lot of demands on the lawmakers for the money that they're going to allocate. But one big change, like I mentioned, that they're saying is that, look, we don't want to focus on just the metro area, even though that's where the largest population is. We want to make sure across the state money is spread out to help the homeless situation, and especially the people who are without homes, who have been tossed out because they can't pay the rent, those kinds of issues as well. We'll see how this all plays out over the next few months in Salem. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right.